Have you ever wondered how much YouTube pays bonsai YouTubers for their content? Keep watching because I'm going to share with you exactly how much YouTube paid me. I'd like to think I've always been fairly open and honest and willing to discuss topics that perhaps other bonsai YouTubers might not be willing to discuss, and do whatever I can to help you with your bonsai channel. You might not always appreciate the amount of thought and effort that goes into producing a YouTube video, and it's my plan to produce a future video where I will take you through the process where I script, shoot and edit my video all the way through to uploading to YouTube, to show you exactly what's involved in that process and the amount of thought and effort that goes into that, and offer and share any insights or learnings from my 2 years or so with my channel. Many people will start a YouTube channel to share their passion or their hobby, but it can also be a lucrative side hustle for many people. YouTube content creators, once they pass a certain minimum requirement of 4,000 view hours and 1,000 subscribers, are eligible to earn money from advert revenues on their videos. Now, how much YouTube pays in terms of advertising revenues can depend very much on the niche that that particular channel sits in. So for example, health and fitness and beauty channels, or channels which are related to high big ticket price items such as cars, financial products or maybe cruisers, the advertisers on those channels will be paying more for their adverts, and therefore the YouTubers will be receiving larger budgets for their videos. Bonsai would probably fall into a low ticket item in terms of it being more akin to gardening, and the people who would advertise on a bonsai YouTube are likely to be gardening equipment people, and so their budgets aren't likely to be huge. So unless you're a channel with lots of subscribers and a huge reach, then you're not likely to be making enough money to make a living out of. However, you can make enough money to at least buy a tree every now and again.
China's debt-driven economy, creating cars at cutthroat prices.
So here's how much YouTube paid me in my last payment. My most popular videos had something in the region of 140,000 views, and you can see that has been my big earner. And if you haven't seen my video on the bonsai mistake that everybody makes, then you certainly need to go check that out. It could well be the most important bonsai video that you ever see. There's a bonsai beginner mistake that we all make that has a material effect on the quality of our bonsai trees. Keep watching, and not only am I going to show you what that mistake is, I'm going to show you the dramatic effect and difference that makes to your bonsai trees. And I'm going to show you what you can do to avoid it and level up your bonsai development. Keep watching because this could be the most important bonsai lesson you ever learn. Now, YouTube shorts don't make an awful lot of money. They're very brief, and I think they're marketed to people with perhaps not the attention span, maybe even not the budget to pay for high ticket items. And in order to make any money at all from YouTube Shorts, you probably need to have millions of views of any one particular video. So if I can make this amount of money from YouTube videos, then certainly so can anybody else. So I hope that answers your question in terms of how much YouTube might pay someone with a bonsai YouTube channel. And if I can do it, anybody else can do it. So why not give it a go? And if you're interested in learning more about my journey both in bonsai or as a bonsai YouTube channel, then by all means subscribe to be notified of future videos. So it's not enough to live off, but it certainly helps subsidize my hobby. You can see here that several of my videos have had 4,000 or 5,000 views and made a small amount of money per video to date. But by far my top earning video has been this one with over 140,000 views, and it's made me £1,017 so far to date, so certainly worth making. So I hope that answers your question in terms of how much YouTube might pay someone with a bonsai YouTube channel. And if I can do it, anybody else can do it. So why not give it a go? And if you're interested in learning more about my journey both in bonsai or as a bonsai YouTube channel, then by all means subscribe to be notified of future videos.